Hello, Redlow friends. Happy Thanksgiving and welcome back to the Hello Redlow podcast. I'm your host, Terry Mullen, and I'm so happy and grateful you're here. Thank you so much for listening in and for showing up regularly to these podcasts as I share my thoughts and my heart and try to make the world a better place and help each one of us step forward with our lives one step at a time. Every once in a while, I redo a podcast, and this is one of them. I've been thinking so much about Thanksgiving and the holidays and what they mean to me now as an empty nester as I step forward and into a new season of my life with my adult children. I saw a quote this week from Charlie Brown that says, "What if today we were just grateful for everything?" Of course, I had to pause and think about that because I asked myself, yes, what if I celebrated all? All that is, all that was, and all that is yet to come. What if I express gratitude for it all? Each season of my life, both those busy and quiet seasons, each celebration, each graduation, each wedding, and more. Each transition in life, each moment, each blessing, and each difficulty. Those moments when I didn't feel like I had the courage to step forward and put one foot in front of the other, and yet I did. Each joyous and sad moment, each failure and success. Because at the end of the day, we need both of them, don't we? We don't know one without the other. I hope this helps you too, to pause and reflect and think about what if we just were grateful for everything. As we step forward and into this holiday season, what do they look like for you in this season of your life? Is your home bustling with people, or is it quiet like mine? Is your marriage or life in transition? Are you an empty nester? Do you have kids getting married? Do your kids live across the country, or do they live close by? Are you alone for one reason or another? Have you lost someone close to you? Perhaps you're struggling in one way or another, whether that's financially, emotionally, or you have a health crisis you're dealing with. Do you have strained family relationships? Or do you feel absolutely fabulous? If that's you, woohoo, I celebrate you. Wherever you are in this season of your life or at this moment, I understand because I am you. I'm kind of feeling a mixture of all these feelings, to be honest. Perhaps you're like me, kind of feeling it all. At moments you're feeling strong and stable, and then you have other moments of feeling a little bit wobbly as you gobble up all that Thanksgiving food and leftovers. As I was preparing for this podcast, the thought, what is your new normal, came to me. Well, it captured my attention because I always know these spontaneous thoughts are not necessarily from me. I always feel like they're from God or Spirit, and they always get my attention. Yes, what a great question. What is my new normal? First and foremost, it's taking care of me and reclaiming my life. It is stepping forward midlife and into shoes of courage, growth, acceptance, fun, flexibility, resilience, self-care, and definitely rediscovery. Secondly, it's honoring where I am. It's allowing myself to reminisce about memories and traditions, special moments, and the people that were once a very special part of my life. I give thanks to them and for all that was. And then it's also looking forward to what lies ahead. And now, really celebrating what is. I'm learning to just be present, to just be, and to be still, which is not always easy for me to do, and maybe you can relate to that. So yes, life definitely has a new normal, and I am making my own transition. We are in transition with our relationship and marriage and rediscovering who we are, not only after really hard things, but as empty nesters. Our youngest will graduate college in May. We have kids that are getting married and establishing traditions and lives of their own. Our son just got married this past summer in Austria, and our daughter's getting married this June. We have a lot of wonderful and exciting things happening, full of change, transition, and celebration, and our family is growing. It's wonderful. But I ask myself, what's next? How will I step into the holidays, and what is my new normal? Perhaps you saw the tweet from Sahil Bloom this week, as Mel Robbins also spoke about it. He says, the data shows that time spent with parents and siblings declines drastically after the age of 20. Well, that made me sad in so many ways because I have lived it. However, I realized that I need to adjust and adapt and establish my own new normal. So my takeaway is Number one, I celebrate what is. I celebrate this transition as my kids begin to establish their own lives. I meet them where they are as adults, just as we wanted them to. They are kind, independent, wonderful humans who have chosen great partners. Secondly, I will just need to be intentional and make sure I plan time with them. The third thing is I will be flexible and adapt and adjust. Number 4, I'm going to establish new traditions. And number 5, I'm going to celebrate each moment in each season of my life. How about you? How are you feeling? Where are you in your season of life? Are you struggling with this? I would love to hear from you. If you are in this season of life, share your traditions and your new normal. How do you spend the holidays with your adult children? Send me a message. Just click on the link in the show notes and send me an email, or you can DM me on my Instagram at Hello Redlow. I look forward to hearing from you and learning from you. So here's to stepping forward with our lives. And today I am grateful for all that is. I am grateful for everything. I'm grateful for my friends, my family, the weddings, the graduations, the celebrations, the new beginnings, and my book launch. And I am stepping forward with my life, and I hope you are as well. So at the end of the day, maybe gratitude is just accepting what is, and accepting each new season and phase of life as a blessing. Yes, perhaps that is it. Acceptance, and just learning to be and be present for all that is. We need it all in order to step forward with our lives and grow, don't we? And I am learning right along with you. In closing, I found the words from the great Maya Angelou: be present in all things and thankful for all things. May God truly bless you until we meet again. Know that you are seen, you are heard, you are loved, and you belong. I am thankful for each one of you. God bless and have an amazing day.